Georgia won yesterday 31-13 over Auburn. They bounced back from that Alabama loss. I think Carson Beck had a very solid game. He threw for 240 yards with 2 touchdowns. He still missed some throws. Right now, Beck is still not clicking on all cylinders. Beck got to start doing a better job of hitting wide open receivers. And he struggled right now at times just with his accuracy. Beck is too good of a player to just be like an average player. But I think right now Beck got to improve on his mechanics. I think at times you think Beck is going to put up hot numbers at times. But it seems like he get too satisfied early in his stats. And he don't play at a high level the entire games. It's like sometimes he disappears. But everything is still in front of the Bulldogs. They can still win. They running game played a solid game as a group. Trevor Eaton played a very good game, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. This is one of his better games this year so far. I think Georgia, though, they're going to have to still work on improving that running game. The offensive line didn't play very bad. To me, they didn't play special. But the Bulldogs defense at times, I think they still need a lot of improvement. Kirby Smart wasn't happy with the fans yesterday. He's feeling like, in so many words that UGA fans are basically taking the Bulldogs for granted what they're doing right now. And everything is still in front of them. They can still achieve all their goals. Right now, the Bulldogs got to play one game at a time and win out. Again, the goal is to get to the SEC championship. And I think right now, I believe Georgia will end up running the table. I think the hardest game left right now is Texas and Tennessee. But right now, I believe Georgia running game, it got to keep improving every week. They got to keep just getting better every week. All the players got to get better. Carson Beck, again, this is like your final season, man. You want to elevate. You want to uplift. This is the time now for Carson Beck to carry his team, to carry those 4-5 stars. Because right now, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Beck to have a chance to win that ring. Because when he get drafted in the NFL, chances are he might end up going to a good team if he slip in the draft. But if his stock get back up, he going to end up going to a sorry team. So he got to appreciate playing college football, because when it's over, it's over. But again, he didn't play a great game. He didn't play a bad game. He played, to me, a middle-of-the-road type game. To me, Carson Beck, it's no excuse for him not to put up 300-plus yards every single game with the roster that he played with. But again, Georgia won 31-13. I think they're going to end up running the table. I would like to see Alabama lose again. I would like Tennessee to have another loss, even after losing to Arkansas. But I think at the end of the day, something tell me Georgia gonna end up playing Texas. But it's still an outside chance they might still play Alabama in the SEC championship game. But all Georgia got to do from this point on is win out. And I think for the most part, Georgia gonna end up back in the SEC championship game. But everybody, that's my thoughts. I think Georgia they got some more tough games ahead of them, but they got to take one game at a time. But them my thoughts on the Bulldogs, and hopefully they keep winning out. So we'll see what happens.